Fleet resources. So, Cessna 172, this is the fleet that we've operated from since pretty much the year dot, since we started. This design of aircraft dates way, way back. I mean, you look at this aircraft, it goes back to the 1950s, I think they were originally designed, and up until I think it might even still be a world record holder for the longest flight in the world, done out by Las Vegas, where guys are refueling ground to air using a truck underneath the aircraft. But if you go to Las Vegas, there's that aircraft is hanging up inside, and I think it's McCarran Airport, International Airport in Las Vegas, worth having a look. But the aircraft have evolved an awful lot since. I mean, if you look at the picture on the right hand side there, it's computer technology. I mean, the airframe is a tried and tested piece of equipment, and a wonderful training aircraft. And in the 20 odd years that I've been flying, these certainly for me represent the best training aircraft you can get. But as time has gone by, brilliant avionics, fabulous computer systems inside them, excellent autopilots, and it's almost like a mini airliner, and that's kind of what you need to train for nowadays, is have these glass cockpits. The airlines want to see students who are kind of familiar with the presentation of these glass screens. Well worth having a look at as well if you get a chance to pop up to this again. As you move on in your training, you move up to a two-engine aircraft. In our case, it's a Flight Seneca, a PA-34. And these aircraft are a substantial piece of equipment as well. You learn to fly these things pretty much all on one engine, believe it or believe it not. The whole idea here is we simulate worst case scenario. So as much as it's got two engines, the principles of flying it on one engine are vastly different to flying a single engine aircraft. So we teach you to fly this aircraft both two and one engine, and it represents a kind of a massive step up in terms of workload in your training time here, but also one of the more rewarding and enjoyable parts of it as well. Some years back, we'll be able to recall a couple of incidents, and some we will and some we won't perhaps, but we had a few issues. Do you want to in there, guys, in the corner up there? Yeah, okay, sure. There was quite a tragic situation where an Air France aircraft took off. I think it was Brazil, and was flying across back up to Paris. And unfortunately, they came across this band of